came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Yeah. Hey, yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Yeah. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's time for redemption. Look, go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, $250,000 for the plain Jane, every day I go get it, 50K for the bad, when I step in Magic City, batting up like Showway, I'ma hit it off the building, you can have my throwaways, I ain't even being tender, always buy my cash, I could never miss a digit, I wonder if that I just wanna get up in it. You can have them racks, babe, just got a money business. I barely see the time, cause the watch too expensive. Go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, 6'3" when I'm cruising, on the island on the yacht, bad call the phone, she just want this. Overtime working hard, getting money don't stop. We all came from the bottom, we all try to make it out. You go brick by brick, till you build a house. Never switching my team, I'm down for the route. 5 rings like Kobe, I'ma hit it in and out. In Europe like I'm Luka, gotta fly the south. Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock, grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop, I can take no losses, pray that we make it out, we ain't scared to take a shot, guarantee we won't stop, guarantee we won't stop, guarantee we won't stop, 24 like a Kobe. 24 on the clock.
past mine, so I wanna do right for the ending. Count on my blessings, that's the best thing, seeing the stars for what they tell me, how many times do I gotta lose my breath to pave the way? Or I can just keep living my life and stay the same. Lost in smoke, I hold my breath. Black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, and we are back at it again. Let's go, boys. Brand new month, brand new week. All right. Today is the 4th. And like the Star Wars fans would always say, may the 4th be with you. Shouts to everybody. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We do have some massive topics to go over and discuss, man, in the land of gaming and technology. I hope you guys are doing great, man. First stream of the month of May. So I do pray that this month would be a fantastic month for us, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, for all of us, for our channel as well, so that as we continue to grow and progress and do what we do best for you guys here today. So please do me a favor, hit that like button, baby. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for listening, all that good stuff. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know for me, I did. I got some much needed rest because I tell you, the grind don't freaking stop. I'm telling you, this weekend for me, I've been like really, really busy, playing more SARS and stuff. I actually have over 30 hours now into this game. And again, massive thank you to PlayStation for helping us out with that game. And check out the review if you haven't already. Check out my review of the game. I think it's a phenomenal game. I think Housemarque has done their thing on it. And so moving on to the next thing, man, we got 007. We got Forza Horizon 6, getting ready to drop this month. So lots of other games, to look forward to, man. That's the thing about gaming, is like you got to be on this never ending treadmill, and you just got to keep going. 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 Can't stop. You can't stop. It can't stop. Even though there's some seasons where there's not really like a lot of games or whatever the case may be, but then you still have backlog of games that, you got to get back into and try to finish up. I know there's quite a few stuff for me, so I'm constantly going back. I'm constantly playing something, but yeah, man, SARS really tested my patience this weekend. I would definitely tell you that game is something else. I tell you that. And at some point I was like, man, this feels way harder than Returnal, but kept me on my toes. And there was a particular boss that I was fighting, and man, that boss was whooping my butt. And I was like, all right. I said, I'm not going to stop until I get it. And boom, got the trophy and everything. I end up got him towards the end of the day and stuff, because I was busy doing some other things. And yeah, man, felt very, very rewarding, similar to Returnal, how Returnal kind of felt for me. So that is like basically my weekend there. Hopefully you guys had a great, great weekend as well. Yo, check this out. So the Steam controller, I managed to snag one 3 minutes before. All right, so we're gonna try to raise some funds for the Steam machine once we find out a release date for that one and stuff like that. But I was able to snag the controller, so I'm gonna, as soon as that comes in, I'm gonna do like a video, like a short video on it or something like that, so you guys can see what it looks like, and I can kind of give you guys like some quick thoughts on it. But yo, that thing now, it's going in and out of stock. And I knew this was gonna happen, because I told y'all, what was it? Sometime last week, I was like, yo, look, that freaking Steam controller is going to go like this. It's going to go quick. So if you want one, if you're interested in maybe getting the Steam machine or whatever the case may be, get one, because I know scalpers, and that freaking controller right now, it's probably going to get scalped, and it's probably going to be up on the market for $300-$400 when you could buy it for $100. So yeah, I was able to snag one. So we got one for the channel. So I'll give y'all my thoughts I think Valve said it would be here probably this week. So I'll have mines this week. And I was literally waiting. I was on the website too. And I think at 9, what was it? 9:57. It was 9:57. It was 9:57. And I'm sitting there like refreshing. Poop, it popped up. I said, oh, say less. I was like, say less. I did this. Done. I'm like, yo, we in there, baby. We in there. So yeah, man. When it comes to as an OG, when it comes to this stuff, I'm like, yo, you know better than that. When something is coming out, especially to do with either Valve, Sony, it doesn't matter which company it is. You know, Microsoft, it doesn't matter which company. If it's something that people have a high interest in, get on it right away. Do not freaking delay, because if you do delay, and it went from 3 to 5 business days to 6 to 10 business days, because, you know, there's so many people, you know, ordering it, and then now it's freaking completely out of stock. So if you're trying to get the Steam controller right now, it's probably out of stock. It's probably a little too late. Or you can maybe it might go in and out of stock for a little bit, but keep your eyes on it. All right, so we do have some topics to go over here in regards to the PlayStation 6. And I will say that, man, I don't even think I'm ready for the PlayStation 6. There was some, you know what? I meant to tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all been experiencing this issue, but there was some weirdness going on with my Pro. I don't know if it was the Pro or if it was the game itself, but SARS was like crashing randomly. I don't know what the heck. It said that I forgot the error message. I think I took a picture of it. I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did take a picture of it. So it said cannot continue using this app, game or app. The data is corrupted. Boy, I was panicking. I was fixing to take my Pro and throw it out the freaking window, bro. I was like, man, when I saw that, I got mad. I literally got mad and literally took my my Edge controller. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, see, I still have it plugged up. Bro, these controllers is very strong, man. I bought this probably about 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. And bro, I got super duper mad and throw the freaking controller, dog. I throw the controller because I said, are you freaking kidding me? I was so pissed. I was cussing and everything, bro. I was so freaking upset. I was like, man, I worked my butt off on this game, playing this doggone game, and then you're going to give me an error message telling me data is corrupted? And then I have to delete the game and the save file and all this and that, bro. I got real mad. So I threw the controller. Man, it's been years since I tossed a controller. I threw the controller down so hard on the ground, on the carpet, and the force of the impact, the controller just bounced off the carpet, bro, and just went on top of it. Just went on top of the my stand right here, my TV stand, and I think it hit the TV, bro. I didn't even give a doggone. I was so mad. And the front right here, the little plastic piece, the little black plastic piece right here, just popped off, and then the touchpad just came off. I didn't even care, bro. I said, bro, I put my heart and everything into this game, to try to finish the game, to try to get this review out, and then I'm still playing the game. I'm still trying to unlock more stuff and do more stuff, and you're gonna tell me data corrupted? Boy, stop playing. Boom, just drop that mug. But nah, man, I was able to put the plastic piece right here. This controller is strong though. I mean, it better be for $200. Like, yo, this thing got some beating though. And then on the underside right here, as you can see, the little plastic piece, the little rubber piece right here is completely worn off. So, but yeah, man, it's still going. I'm still using it. I'm rough on this controller though, like just in general. So, and that's because obviously I can always take out the sticks and then replace it if I have to. But yeah, man, I tossed that mug. I was like, so let me know if you guys are experiencing that issue. Don't panic if that error message does come up. Just close the game out, maybe restart the PS5 or your PS5 Pro, and then start it back up again, and then you should be good to go. So there's that. All right. So we're going to talk about the PlayStation 6 here today because we have a massive report. This is probably like one of the biggest ones that I've seen that is not related to specs and like specifications, but more on like what Sony is really planning here. So cross-gen games, Gen 5 SSD. I mean, that one's pretty obvious. A new game for the PlayStation 6 apparently Sony is working on. So we're going to dive into that here today. We're also going to be diving into, let me see, what else? Oh yeah, State of Play. We got a State of Play report here. Nothing concrete. I'm just gonna be honest about that one. It just seemed like we don't have like concrete information in regards to that. But bro, man, yeah. So we're gonna talk about that here today for you guys on that that State of Play and stuff like that. I know some of you guys are wondering what's going on with that. We're going to talk about the PlayStation PSN lawsuit. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. It seemed like people are going to be eligible for a refund based off of that digital store lawsuit situation. And Summer Game Fest, we got some updates on that here today for you guys as well. And we have Forza Horizon 6. We got massive information to go over and discuss. So if you're hyped for Forza Horizon 6, well, this is the place for you. Buckle up because you want to safety first. You want to buckle up. You want to put on your seatbelt. All right, put on your seatbelt. Safety first. All right. So one love and God bless. All right, hit that like button, man. You guys are quiet today, man. What's going on, man? Y'all boys need to get hype, man. You boys need to get hype. Hit that like button, man. Before we start off the topics here today, man, hit that like button, man. Let's go. Get hype, man. Hey, let's go. New week. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Where the energy at? Let me see. Like up the stream. All right, we about to get started, man. We're going to talk about this PlayStation 6. I know some of you guys all probably already got the money lined up for PlayStation 6. Like, look, man, I simply cannot believe that next year could be the time frame for a PlayStation 6. I simply cannot believe, bro. No energy. I see that. No energy, bro. Look, you guys know I'm the energy guy, bro. Like, you know I'm the hype man. You know what I mean? So get hype. You know what I mean? Y'all are really quiet today, man. Get the energy up. Let's go, baby. We are live. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep our foot on the gas. Doesn't matter what's going on right now. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on, get hype. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Get hype, man. Doesn't matter what it is. Shake it off. Who said, what's it? Taylor Swift. Shake it off, man. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's May, man. We're getting closer and closer. As a matter of fact, this week we should be getting the earnings call for GTA 6. Bro, wake up. Y'all boys are still sleeping, man.
Hey, this is for all them
Come on. Boys out there, man, y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go. Hold. Come on, man. Where's the energy at, man? Come on. Get hype, man. Get hype for the next 2+ hours. You know what I'm saying, of your time. I need you guys to get hype. I need you guys to get your head in the game. It doesn't matter what you're going through right now. Everything is going to be all right. I promise it will. Whatever it is that's going on in your head, whatever bill you can't pay, whatever girl or boy end up leaving you, or man or woman, whatever the case may be, listen to me. It's going to be all right. So I'm going to need you boys to get hype. I'm going to need y'all to get your head in the game right now. I get your gaming hats on right quick. You know what I'm saying? Get your tech hats on right quick and get hype, son. Let's go. I'm going to play the hype song one more time, and I need to see nothing but fire emotes in the chat. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out
Come
there,
on,
man.
come
Y'all
on.
know
You know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man. It's about to go down. Woo! Ah! All right. Listen, man. We back in the building, baby. We fresh out of the weekend. All right. Listen to me now. So check this out, man. We got a crazy report. Come on, let's go.
I haven't had any corruption crashes on Saros, but then again, I don't pick up any items which are corrupted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. That's a good one right there. I like that one. You know, I like that. I like that. Ooh, boy. That's a good one right there, man. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. The homie Mark, man. We them boys, man. We them boys. You know, Wakanda forever, baby. We in the building. You know what time it is. Shout out to Big Mark. Starting us fresh off the month. You know, getting us started for the month of May. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. All right. Let's get down to business. I got you boys hyped up now. I got y'all boys so hyped up right now. Y'all had a lot of sugar. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of sugar. Remember like making Kool-Aid back in the day, man? In order to make the Kool-Aid right, bro, you got to put a lot of sugar in there, man. But nowadays, since I got older now, nah. Put less sugar in there. More Kool-Aid, less sugar. You feel me? So come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Y'all boys got your Kool-Aid now. You boys got your Kool-Aid. So you boys are hyped up. You ready? Are you boys ready? I'm putting my seatbelt on now. You know, safety first. I'm putting my seatbelt on. Click. My seatbelt is clicked in. You boys ready? Because be along for the ride because it's going down. All right. Stop wasting time. Let's talk about the PlayStation 6. Get your money ready, bro. Sony wants your money next year, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. Sony is coming. They coming for that moolah, baby. They coming for that moolah, baby. They coming for that bread. You feel me? Yeah, Sony want that bread. So you boys going to have to shell out some money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. By the looks of it, unless it's 2028 before it comes out. Either way, still save your money, man, because can't believe, man, we are pushing and embarking on a whole new adventure, guys. We're doing this all over again. Each generation, you know, as we get to that 6 to 7 year mark, it's like we're literally hitting that reset button every single time and doing a generation all over again. People are going to be having very high expectations moving into a brand new generation, and there's nothing wrong with that. So we do have a massive report here. Shout out to my man Cheeto as well. And this is also coming from MP First as well. So we got to talk about this because this one right here. So we do have some early information in regards to the PlayStation 6 on cloud streaming, machine learning, and a new horror game uncovered. So I did hear about this new horror game. I believe this was a little bit while back in terms of like, oh yeah, just in case some of you guys are new, but at any point of the show, you have any super questions, because we do have a Q&A portion of the show where we just answer questions. But in between me talking about these topics, if you want to support the show, you can do so by super chatting or check out my man Goku in the description with any burning question that you may have. If not, then hold the question until like during the Q&A, because I'm going to be focusing on these topics and talking about these topics and giving you guys my opinion on it. So hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get right into it, man. So let's talk about it. Now, shout out to my man Cheeto, and then we're going to go to MP First, where he's actually getting this information from. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. All right, so on your screen, shout out to my man Cheeto. And then, like I said, we got MP First right here. So let's talk about from Cheeto first, and then because this is a nice breakdown. So PS6 info, cloud streaming. Obviously, PlayStation 5 has the cloud streaming capabilities to stream PS5 games. So I think that's going to be carrying over here to PlayStation 6. We also have PCIe Gen 5 NVMe, obviously, of course. You know, I would expect them to do Gen 5 instead of Gen 4. So Gen 5, 1 terabyte of Gen 5, which I kind of predicted that they were going to do anyway. Beyond more game support. Obviously, I would at least hope we're going to get a bunch of cross-generation games. And then we're also going to get, obviously, newer IPs from Sony for the PlayStation 6 and things of that nature. Now, look at this one here. A next generation horror game and apps. So I think some of the stuff that you're talking about here is some next gen social apps or something new that Sony is working on, apparently, with some of these social media apps and stuff like that. We'll see how that actually turns out. I know at one point they removed Twitter because of some issues at the time, and then they brought it back in some kind of way, and then all kind of issues. So apparently they're going to work on some next-gen social media apps or social apps, whatever. Video streaming and multitasking for next-gen. Interesting. I really want to see how that's going to apparently work out. But there's that one. Sony is partnering with another studio to develop a next-generation game featuring immersive third-person action horror shooter mechanics built on Unreal Engine 5. Now, that sounds familiar because I think it was Fire Sprite. I heard that's working on a third-person horror game, and I think it's supposed to be Until Dawn 2. I don't remember. I know I heard something similar to that. I mean, this is actually legit. This is not a rumor. I mean, I saw it. It was posted up on their website, and I was like, wait a minute, like this is cool. But yeah. So I would at least hope that they will have some games, ready to go, strictly for the PlayStation 6 to really fully utilize the system and things of that nature, because we're going to get a lot of cross-gen games. I'll tell you that now. Using motion performance capture and have a player progression system. Interesting. So I'm guessing that's for that. The mysterious next-gen horror shooter was still being worked on as of late August to October last year. Developed for PS5 and PC, also for PS6. So this apparently is a cross-gen game. Interesting. It makes sense, because if it's the same Fire Sprite game that I'm thinking about, then yeah, development would have probably started on PS5 and then obviously moved over to PS6. So it's going to be a cross-generation game. So, we'll see. And I would at least assume that the PlayStation 6 will be able to handle Unreal Engine 5 a lot better than PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro. But we'll see. Obviously, it's not the hardware. It's always the engine, right? Because optimization and stuff like that. But we'll see how that actually pans out. And then right here, let's go ahead and let's keep it pushing. Advanced machine learning. They'll use AI across all kinds of workflows. Sony will continue to push it to elevate real time. So let's digest all of this really quickly here. So one of the biggest key takeaways for the PlayStation 6 that I think a lot of people are truly excited about is seeing how much more the PlayStation 6 can take the PlayStation 5 Pro's technology, which is PSSR. And the machine learning, we know my man Mark Cerny talked about this. He talked about, Project Amethyst, the neural network, the improvements there, path tracing, all these kind of things. PlayStation 6 is going to be able to do all those things in a drop of a bucket. And the PSSR 3 is going to be better. It's going to be having supposedly, multi-frame generation, all these kind of things, similar to, DLSS, similar to FSR and stuff like that in terms of multi, frame generation and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm expecting them to really dial in with AI and upscaling and stuff like that with PlayStation 6. I think one of the biggest key takeaways here is the cross-gen games. I knew this was going to happen. I told you guys. I don't need this report to tell me that. That's off the rip. I mean, that's just every console generation. The biggest thing that I would say for Sony in order to sell more PlayStation 6 consoles is to have as many PlayStation 6 only games as possible. Because if you're just going to have nothing but cross-generation games at launch, yeah, most people are going to be like, this is a waste of my time. I'm not going to waste any time buying a PlayStation 6 when I can play half of these games, if not all the games that you're offering on PlayStation 5. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, again, that was the same problem that we had during the launch of the PS5. You know what I mean? A lot of people that had PS4s, they didn't graduate. They didn't come over to the PlayStation 5 because they were like, well, what's the point? What's the whole point of me coming over to PlayStation 5 when a lot of this stuff is cross-generation? And the big stuff too. And that's what pissed a lot of people off because they looked at it as, well, man, freaking Gran Turismo 7, that's freaking cross-generation. Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, that was, cross-generation. People was like, what the heck? Miles Morales, that was cross-generation. It was a lot of cross-generation games. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was like, bro, those games should have been PlayStation 5 only. You see what I'm saying? And that hurted Sony. That hurted them because, yes, PlayStation 5 is the fastest selling console of all time, but the PS2 still holds the crown in terms of lifetime sales. But at the same time, being that this generation was so successful for Sony in terms of sales and stuff like that and how fast they were selling out, during the pandemic and stuff like that, still didn't really matter because, what was it? Last year, Sony was like, hey, come over to PS5. It's time to freaking upgrade. Why do you think they were doing that? You know what I mean? And I remember having these conversations with you boys back in 2021. Bro, this is not our first rodeo. We've been doing this for years. We've been doing this for a very long time. Come on, get with the times. Come on, you still sleeping. Wake up. So I try to tell y'all, like, a lot of people was upset with Jim Ryan at the time. Man, Jimmy, what the heck, bro? Why is Gran Turismo 7 cross-gen? Why is Horizon Forbidden West cross-gen? Bro, there was so many cross-generation games. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to my PS4 Pro. I remember having this conversation, bro, even with people in my family, friends. Oh, man, what? I'm not upgrading. What's the whole point, Marlon? You crazy? I'm like, what about 4K? What about playing at 60 frames? And even back then, we were getting games running at 30 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I mean, yeah, in the performance mode, it was 60 frames, but people just looked at the graphics and they were just like, whoa, that's not that big of a jump. Like, what the heck is going on? And I was like, yeah, I know. And so, again, fast forward into now, 2027, 2028. Sony has their work cut out for them. Bro, people want new IPs. People want not just new IPs, but new exciting IPs. I can't stress it enough. And let me talk about a game that this is a prime. Where's my copy at? Where's my copy? Where's my copy? Where's my copy? Where's my copy? Oh, right here. Right here. This prime example right here. This is prime example of you can do something new, but it's not as exciting, right? And that's something that I want to highlight. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. There's nothing wrong with new IPs. It's just you got to make something, you know what I mean, that's a commercial hit. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a commercial success. Like people nowadays, they will embrace new IPs, but if it's more of a niche new IP, it's just you get what you get. You get what you get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And so Sony, again, it's not just me saying it. Shuya Yoshida-san said the same thing that I've been saying. Sony is going to have to do something very, very exciting going into the PlayStation 6 generation. If I was Sony, I would do everything in my power to get y'all to upgrade. Straight up. Everything in my power to get y'all to upgrade. You know what I mean? Hey, look, we got 5 games ready to go. You see what I'm saying? And these are built from the ground up for the PlayStation 6. That will get people looking like, okay. And if it's games that appeal to the mass, that's even better. You see what I'm saying? So Sony got some work to do when it comes to the PlayStation 6 and how they're going to, work out the kinks when it comes to cross-generation games. But that's something that you're going to have to embrace. You're going to have to embrace it. You're going to have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. Every generation is like that. Now, let's stick a pen right there. So we do have some more stuff to talk about because this one right here is very, very important. So let's go ahead and let's dive, because obviously we have Project Helix and, people are waiting for more information. We should be getting more information on Project Helix sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's at GDC. So more information will start leaking out about that. But let's go ahead. Let's dial into this one. It says, I'm going to start this piece with some that's so obvious anyone could have guessed it. Things that we have uncovered. The first being around what seems to be cross-generation or cross-gen development. It says, at the moment, it looks like Sony has people working on developing assets, both 2D and 3D, for the current PS5 and next generation PlayStation 6 consoles. These assets have been described as a AAA quality. Not much else to add there, but it may suggest we will get cross-gen titles from Sony going into next generation, similar to how we saw some PS5 games on PlayStation 4. Get in the boat, boy. All right. Another obvious one is that Sony is looking further. So this is very, very interesting. So further build out its obviously social apps on the platform, which describes as next gen social apps, likely the terminology used every time they move gen. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Video streaming and multitasking, much like they were on PS4 and PS5, are also, being built up on the next generation PlayStation console. And to our understanding, it's the same team of people leading it. So there is that. Now let's get into the game, the more juicier stuff. You ready? This has come from MP First. I have a link down to their website after the stream ends and stuff. Now, one of the big things we learned is that Sony is partnering with another studio to develop a next-gen game featuring immersive third-person horror shooter mechanics built on Unreal Engine 5. We didn't know the specific partner of or title, though I would point out that I wonder if this is necessarily imply it's a flat out shooter set in some kind of horror setting, or rather it features shooting mechanics. Take that for what you will. So there's that. I think, like I said, I'm thinking about that Fire Sprite game that I told y'all. I think that was back in 2024. That's been like spilling around. But we'll see. Until Dawn 2, which I did, was telling y'all. So apparently that might be a cross generation. It's a PS5 and PS5 PC. And next gen. We'll see more on that information coming up really soon. But let's talk about, we got more stuff. This is a lot of juicy stuff. I told y'all. What the heck? Nintendo. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a Nintendo. Okay. All right, I'll get to that. I'll get to Nintendo later. Okay. All right, that's Nintendo. Sorry about that. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Next gen cloud streaming will run on Gen 5 SSDs. Are you surprised? It better. The way how these freaking next gen, Gen 5 SSDs, how expensive they are. I mean, I would at least hope you could actually stream on that mug or whatever the case may be. But let's get into this. Let's get this going, because there's a lot to talk about. PlayStation has been ramping up its cloud streaming service for the past few console generations, and looking at the next generation of PlayStation, that's likely not going to change, as we do know that SIE has no plans to move away from it. No surprise, given the support of PlayStation cloud streaming has increased to include nearly every new major game release in the last couple of years. Let's highlight that, guys. But the push will go beyond more game support as well. Now, we'll see some upgrades to the PlayStation's, cloud streaming, service based on information we have uncovered. Work on the hardware infrastructure for the next gen cloud game streaming servers has been underway for roughly 3 to 4 years now. The info also confirmed that the hardware supporting the PlayStation 5's cloud game streaming infrastructure currently uses a PCIe Gen 4 NVMe as its storage server solution. With the next-gen cloud gaming streaming infrastructure using PCIe Gen 5 NVMe, I think it's fair to say that PlayStation 6, or whatever it's going to be called, will use PCIe the Gen 5 SSD. It better, for the price that it's going to be costing. Now, it says this lines up with the recent leaks from known AMD leaker Kepler L2, who previously said that the console was basically likely to have a 1 terabyte Gen 5 SSD. Sony, stop being cheap and toying a 2 terabyte Gen 5 SSD. Marlon, quit the cringe. I said that was, of course, referring to the hardware in a actual console, whereas this relates to the storage solution for the cloud streaming service. For comparison, here's what a max speed of a PCIe Gen 5 can reach. Now, Gen 5, NVMe, basically, you could get like basically up to 15,000 megabits per second sequential reads and writes, right? That which is pretty much double what the Gen 4 SSDs can actually do. And, this one is spicy. Wait a minute. Hold up now. Now we getting into more juicy stuff. Now we talking about AI. This is huge. I haven't even seen a fully flushed out report on the PlayStation 6. Like, this is a lot. So let's go ahead and let's dig into this. It's been a little over a year and a half since the release of the PlayStation 5 Pro. While the verdict on whether the console is worth the asking price, which has gone up to $200 since the launch, remains a hotly debated subject. There's no denying that the PlayStation has delivered on an impressive AI-based upscaler in the form of PSSR or PSR, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. In February of this year, we saw it receive a massive upgrade, boosting image clarity and performance and games across the board. Now, with both Nvidia and AMD having their own AI-based upscalers, Sony is joining with PSSR and likely Xbox with Project Helix. It's probably safe to assume that the future of gaming will revolve around AI, something that you guys don't like, but it's okay. Case in point, all one has to do is to hop over to LinkedIn and search for how many AI machine learning experts have been hired. Yeah, quite a few. It says, but sticking to the subject, PSSR, it's like basically Sony's, will continue to push it and elevate real-time visuals as spotted on LinkedIn. Ooh, we spied on LinkedIn now. So yeah, there's some of the highlights here for a senior research scientist for PlayStation machine learning and computer vision here. So yeah, man, obviously they're talking about like the RT cores and, the CUDA Tensor RT cores and stuff like that, similar to NVIDIA features and stuff like that. But yo, we're going to see. There's a lot of stuff here with PlayStation 6, guys. And yeah, man, the biggest thing that people are going to want to see is what is going to be the difference visually. That's the biggest thing for the hardcore fans. For the casuals, not so much. You know what I mean? But for the hardcore fans, how much better our games are going to look over the PlayStation 5 Pro. That's the biggest thing. And the Pro right now is $900, bro. $900 freaking dollars. I mean, how much is a PlayStation 6 is going to be with all this craziness going on in the world? Ramageddon, all this stuff happening. Man, I'm telling you, PS6 is going to be expensive, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're talking about Gen 5 SSDs and all that. Ooh, especially if the prices are still ridiculous. Ooh, boy, we're going to be in for a freaking treat. You see what I'm saying? This thing is going to be expensive. Just reading all this stuff, guys, it's going to be really expensive. So get your pocketbooks ready because get your wallets ready, get your hearts ready because it's going down. It's definitely going down. So buckle up, be along for the ride. We did cover a lot of stuff on the PlayStation 6. Let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right. So let's go ahead and let's move along. Let's talk about the state of play. State of play time. State of play. SOP, baby. Let's talk about it. I know Sony was supposed to have one basically like 2 weeks ago at this point, and it did not happen. So we got my man Nate the Hate is back on it again. So someone on X asked, do you think there will be a SOP this month? And then Nate the Hate says, my opinion, either late this month or early June seem like the most probable windows for the next SOP. So he don't even really know. Shout out to my man Easy Dude. He don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know. So I'm saying, so it's hard to figure out what's going on with the next state of play. The only thing I can tell y'all is this is the month for Wolverine. So it will be safe to say it could be possible that Sony could do a state of play this month and give us, the Wolverine state of play this month. We could get 2 state of plays in 1 month. They have done it before. So I don't know. Or maybe they might push the general state of play early June when Nintendo and everybody else, Microsoft, everybody else doing their events. And then we get the Wolverine and stuff like that, this month. I mean, it just makes sense to me. And this is just my theory. This is my theory real quick. Listen to me. This is my theory. My theory is the reason why we didn't get SOP this month is probably because they have some more things that they wanted to show. But then again, too, this was way before Source came out. So I was thinking, well, maybe they could have, do a state of play and promote Source one more time. They usually do that. If they have a game coming out, they usually drop a state of play in advance to kind of maybe like a couple weeks out or something. And just to kind of promote the game and get people, excited to go pre-order and stuff like that. But unless Sony have something or some games, some things, I should say, plural, that they're working on, and maybe it wasn't ready in time for them to feature it in a state of play. But Wolverine is on the hot seat right now because that's the game. It's spring. Spring is still this month. So Wolverine, this is the last month. You know what I mean? Unless something is going on internally that we don't know, but I'm hoping that we get to see Wolverine this month and get a lot of people. This is a really good month for games. So let's just see what happens. If it happens later this month, like Nate the Hate is saying, or early June, we're just going to have to wait and see. But y'all boys, let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? Hit that like button. Let's go. All right. Let's push forward. All right. Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest, man, bro. Where's the time going, man? Where is the time going, bro? Golly, bro. Summer is around the corner. Yo, this year is flying, bro. This year is flying. So, yeah, it's going down this June. Shout out to Jeff Keighley. You know what I'm saying? This June is going down. Man, it's flying, bro. So Summer Game Fest is going down. It's going down. Shout out to Jeff Keighley. It's going down. So yeah, man. We have a lot of gaming events, to look forward to and everything. So yeah. I know there's going to be some reveals that's going to be happening. We're going to have some reveals that's going to be going down. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think, man? Make sure your boys hit that like button as well. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's keep it pushing. Forza Horizon 6. Let's go. We got some stuff to talk about, y'all. Forza Horizon 6. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, man. And, the crazy part is the best-selling Xbox game that is on the PlayStation 5 is Forza Horizon 5. So you bet your bottom dollar that Microsoft will be putting this on PlayStation. It's probably going to, if Forza Horizon 5 did 5 million, it's probably going to do 10 million or close to it. I'm telling you right now. If I were Microsoft, I would keep on. Obviously, Sony got to get their cut. Microsoft got to get their cut. But, bruh, like I am down for the count. I'm down for it. Let's go. All right, so the game went gold. Shout outs to the team. You know what I'm saying? The game finally went gold. So as you guys can see, the game is finally gold right now. So it says Forza Horizon 6 has gone gold. We're excited to share this news as we start revealing the game's radio station accessibility features and more. Don't forget that preloads for the game on Series X and S and the Xbox app are now available. And so, yeah, the game is ready to go. All right, the game is ready to go. And wait a minute, we're not done yet. You ready? Let's talk about the visual modes for Forza Horizon 6. Let's go. Let's take it away. So it says right here, Forza Horizon 6, the visual modes. So for Series X, quality mode, native 4K at 30 frames per second with increased visual fidelity, and a performance mode targets 4K resolution, scaling dynamically to run at 60 frames. Thank you, Lord, for that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. You know what I'm saying? And look at the Series S. Ooh. The Series S. Ooh, Series S is 1440p at 30 frames per second. And then performance mode is at 1080p at 60 frames per second. So, yeah, that's not bad. That's not mean. At least in the performance mode, you're playing at 1080p at 60 frames. I don't know what people are expecting for Series S, but that's not bad, though. I mean, even in the quality mode, I know me. I can't play no car game at no 30 frames. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So, I just can't do it. Top shelf in the building.
Dang, Xbox Series 10 is doing the same thing as the Pro, lol.
It's doing the same thing as the Pro. I don't know. I don't know what the Pro is going to run this at, though. I would assume maybe the same. Because the quality mode, they didn't specify to say, like, is it going to be running ray tracing or anything like that. I mean, we'll see. With this new PSSR update, I would assume that the Pro will do 4K 60 in quality mode. And then maybe, you know, double the frames in performance mode. I would at least hope that's the case because, bro, if it ain't, people are going to be like, okay, what's the point? You know what I mean? Especially now that this thing is $600 freaking dollars. Obviously, with the Pro, it's going to give you better lighting, better reflections, you know, ray tracing capabilities and stuff like that, which is probably for the vast majority, they would care more about frame rate than ray tracing and shadows and lighting and reflections and stuff like that. But I would at least hope that the Pro version of this would do 4K 60 in quality mode and then 4K 120. You know what I'm saying? That would make a big difference. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the visual modes for the game and stuff like that. So there's that. All right. So yeah, man, that stuff is crazy, bro. I mean, Series X is right there, bro. Series X is right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's catching up. It's catching up. All right. It's catching up. It's catching up. It's catching up. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand here. And this has to do with 007. 007. Let's talk about 007 First Light. Yeah, man, it's happening. It's happening this month. It's happening this month. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it, man. It's happening this month. So 007 First Light will have 20-hour campaign for the average player. Wow, that's good. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. 20-hour. Shout out to my man, German Strands. 20 hours is really good for a single player game. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get in the boat, boy. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 20 hours, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 20 hours, man. I'll take it. Cheers. Cheers. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 20 hours, man. You know what I mean? I'll take 20 hours. I'll take 20 hours over no hours. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on. All right. So apparently there's been a lawsuit that's been going on with Sony. And yeah. Yeah, this is kind of crazy right now. Sony can't catch a break. So this has to do, shout out to my man, what's his name again? There's No Hope for tagging me in this one. So yeah, there's some kind of PSN lawsuit. And we're going to talk about this one. Make sure you boys hit that like button for me. Share out the stream. Let's get right into it, man. So check this out. Sony PlayStation users may be eligible for $7.8 million. $7.8 million in refunds due to digital store lawsuit. Ooh. Some users may receive compensation in a form of cash value PlayStation Network account credits per the settling filing. Almost $8 million. Yikes, bro. Need to know, Sony PlayStation users may be eligible for a refund after a preliminary settlement agreement was approved for a class action lawsuit involving purchases of digital games. Ay, 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 ay. Sony can't catch a break. Sony was accused of monopolizing the market and causing people to pay more for digital games via the PlayStation Store. Some users may receive compensation in form of cash value PlayStation Network account credits in their PSN accounts instead of cash, according to the settlement filing. Of course, they're not going to give you cash. Come on, you should know this. All right, Sony PlayStation users may be eligible for a refund after a preliminary settlement agreement was approved for a 2023 class action lawsuit involving purchases of digital games. Sony was accused of monopolizing the market and causing consumers to pay more specific digital games that were purchased via the PlayStation Store. So this is Savory Law Firm, LLP, said in the news release on April 29th about the proposed settlement. Therefore, therefore the plaintiffs it said alleged the company violated the federal antitrust law and certain state laws. Ouch, Sony. Ouch. So there's that. Make sure you check your PSN accounts to see if there's any money or anything like that that will be showing up in your accounts. Yeah, that one's pretty interesting. So there is that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? All right, man. Let me see if this Steam controller sold out. Yep, that Steam controller said bye-bye. That Steam controller said bye-bye. That Steam controller said bye-bye. I am sold out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a rotten day. Bye-bye. Completely gone. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yep, that Steam controller said adios, amigos. I knew that mug was going to be sold out. Sold out. Woo! Steam controller is like, have a rotten day. Bye-bye. Scalper has got that. I'll try to warn y'all. Y'all don't listen to me. I said, guys, if you watch this, I'm about to go on eBay right now. I'm about to go on eBay and I'm gonna laugh so hard. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna laugh so hard now. It's so funny, Marlon. Laugh it up. It's funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, I told y'all. Ooh, they got you boys. They got y'all. They got you boys now. I told y'all, don't listen to me. Don't listen to Marlon, man. He don't know nothing he talking about. I told y'all. You don't listen to Marlon. I told you. I said, guys, this friggin' controller is going to be scalped. And you see what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous. My brain, for some reason, don't understand people, bro. Like, this is what they do every single freaking time. Let me go ahead and show you the screen right quick. So as you guys can see right here, $200, brand new listing. I knew it. I freaking knew it, right? Look at this one right here. $250 pre-order, read description. 250, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Hold on. Newly listed. Let's go to newly listed right quick. $250. Look at this. Look at this. I told y'all. I specifically told y'all. Look at this. I told y'all. Y'all don't listen to me. This is where all the pre-orders went. You know what I'm saying? Scalp, 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 scalp. You know what I mean? Buying up all this $250 for something that cost $100. I told you freaking guys, man. I told y'all. I said, watch, this thing is going to be sold out and scalped for double the price. I knew it. And here are the pre-orders, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. We have a bid right now. One bid. $250. $240. $250, $280. I knew this was gonna happen, man. Woo. No, it ain't funny. Toilet flush this mug. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. $500. What? What? Bro. $500. Hey, you know what the crazy? Flush again. Another flush. Let's go. Hey, $500. This is so funny, bro. Oh my freaking God, bro. Golly. When are you gonna learn, bro? When are you going to learn? $3.99. When are you gonna freaking learn, bro? When are you gonna learn? Huh? Woo-wee. They gotta tax you boys, man. Woo-wee. Hey. Dang, that toilet is being backed up right now. Yep, I told y'all. Sold out, and on eBay for double the price. You gotta love people, man. You gotta love these scalpers. All right, guys, we're officially in the Q&A. Try to warn y'all and tell y'all it's going to be the same thing for the PlayStation 6. Oh, it's in stock. Y'all better hurry. It's in stock right now. Y'all better hurry if you want that controller. Hurry. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to try to help y'all. If you want the controller, if you want one, if you play on PC, if you play on Steam, hey, man, there you go. Those of you who are buying the Steam machine, it's in stock. If y'all want to get one, it just popped back up. 6 to 10 business days. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The PlayStation 6 is going to get scalped. You know what I mean? The PlayStation 6 is going to get scalped. For sure. You already know. You already freaking know, bro. PlayStation 6 is going to be scalped. Believe that, homie. Believe that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Waste of money. Come on, Skillful. We know you're getting the Steam machine, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Skillful. We know you're getting that Steam machine, homie. You know, as a matter of fact, we know you already got it. Whoops. Sorry. Wasn't my business to say anything, but yeah. Oh, back out of stock. It just went out of stock again. In and out of stock, baby. Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Out of stock again. Y'all boys want to get that PlayStation 6. You better get it now, baby. Said be a good consumer. I know. But unfortunately, though, scalpers, man. You know what I mean? He said, what do you think the Steam machine is going to be? $599. I think there's going to be $500 and $599. Anything higher than that, it's just, yeah, they're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Anything higher than that, anything higher than $600 is gonna be a stretch. In my opinion, anything higher than that, in my opinion, is a stretch. But knowing these companies, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Knowing these companies, they're gonna do what you're gonna do. Them scalpers is like, listen, them scalpers is like, broke boys. Hold on. Hey, broke boys. Get your money up. Them scalpers is like, get your money up, baby. Let me stop. Ah, man. So we're in the Q&A portion now. Let's go. He said, how much is the Steam machine? We don't have a price yet. Rumor is it's gonna be probably like $650. So my biggest guess is $500 for the base model, and then for the higher one with storage, well, base model meaning like the one with less storage, and then the higher tier one with more storage, I guess, is probably gonna be maybe $699. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but I just don't see them pricing it above $600. But with what's going on right now, it could be more. And that Steam machine is gonna sell very freaking well. You know what I'm saying? That Steam machine is going very, very well. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna go very fast. PS6 price $660. Nah, bro, there's no way. PlayStation 6 is gonna be ridiculous. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be sold out too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be sold out too, man. So yeah, man. Jermaine, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Great to see you. Hit that like button. Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy, guys. So get your money ready, man. Get your pocketbooks ready. Yeah, get your pocketbooks ready, man. I would say about $600. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I saw that. They're trying to buy eBay. That's how much money GameStop got? Man. GameStop got that kind of bread. It says keep my Pro and GTA 6 them scalpers can keep the PS6 box on. I know, right? Yeah, like up the stream, smash that like button, baby. Let's go. Bobby Cook in the house. What's up, man? Bobby Cook. Bobby in the house. Oh, it's gonna sell out. Man. Bobby Cook in the house. The chef is back for a brand new month. Bobby Cook in the house. You know what he's about. He's about to cook this place out. Repping the South. Take his name out your mouth. Freestyling them wild and going straight back to the Newport. Going back to the VA where I stay. Understand, playing State of Decay on the Xbox, which is supposed to be the best box. Helix, I can't stop. I need you right now. Come right now. Play right now. Turn on right now. Switching between modes now. Let's go. Bobby Cook. You bought the Steam controller. Let's go. I got mines, man. I got mines 3 minutes before the pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? Went live, Bobby. Shouts to Bobby Cook in the building. Hey, we just jamming right now. Like up the stream, boys. Let's go. Only $6.99 probably. Say, hey Marlon, This is what has been your favorite game you played so far this year? Favorite game I played so far this year will probably be Saurus. Am I forgetting about something else? And Resident Evil Requiem. I knew I was forgetting about Resident Evil Requiem. Definitely Resident Evil Requiem. And then Saurus. Resident Evil Requiem and Saurus. Those two right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey. I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm
He said they got to figure out a way to block scalping. Nah, they're not gonna do that, bro. That's more money. That's more money for them. They're never gonna stop doing that, bro. I've been saying, look. I've been saying that since the PS5 generation started. You see what I'm saying? And I said, bro, we gotta do so. Let's go, wife. Let's go. Shouts to the wife in the building. Shouts to my baby.
Black heart emoji.
Shouts to my baby. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Shouts to the wife. Hey. But nah, man. They're not gonna do anything about that. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do anything about scalping. Like I said, where were they when people were buying up the PS5s by the truckload? You see what I'm saying? They were buying up PS5s by the truckload and selling them on eBay for thousands upon thousands of freaking dollars. And a lot of people that wanted a PS5, bro, I was there. I was one of the main ones helping y'all get PS5s. I was one of the main ones telling y'all, hey, look, Best Buy got them in stock. GameStop got them live. Go. I was one of the front mans, bro. I was right there in the trenches with you boys, helping y'all get PS5s. Y'all don't remember that? Helping y'all get Series X's. And it was tough, because we had to deal with scalpers. Sir DeCarlos, what's up? We had to deal with scalpers and stuff like that. And I was trying to help so many people get PS5s. A lot of people got PS5s, because of my help and stuff. I mean, honestly, it was bad back then, bro. So can you imagine? I'm not expecting any shortages or anything like that with PlayStation 6. But I'm telling you right now, them freaking scalpers, dog. Them freaking scalpers is annoying. You see what I'm saying? Like, them suckers, oh my freaking goodness, bro. They're annoying, because every time the PS5 will go in stock, sold out. Oh, nope, sold out. I'm like, what? Like, this don't even make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make any sense, bro. So I'm telling y'all, get ready. I'm telling y'all, get freaking ready, bro. PlayStation 6, it should be a lot easier to get one, but you just never know. You just never know, man. It's so annoying. Scalpers annoys me, man. Like, get away. Go somewhere else. Find something else better to do with your time, bro. It's annoying. Lieutenant says you and Jake Randall helped a lot of. Yo, shouts to Jake Randall, man. That's my boy right there, man. That's a good dude right there, man. Yeah, man. Look. And it said, do you believe 007 Bond will be complete for game of the will compete for game of the year? It's possible. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I would have to get my hands on it first, Jeff, to see what's up, but it's looking really, really good. But yo, I'm telling y'all, man, I was right there with you guys, man. I was right there with y'all. Like, this is hard, bro. It says literally just added the Steam controller to my cart and could buy it if I wanted to. It's not worth it, in my opinion. But for those of you who just want to refresh the website, hey, Skillful, it's all good. If you think it's not worth it, just don't buy it. Oh yeah. The wifey just dropped a link, guys, in the chat. Make sure y'all click that link. Go check her out. She has something that she's starting up right now. In terms of health and fitness and stuff like that. So go check that out. But yeah, like I said, the Steam machine and the Steam controller, if you don't want to buy it, I mean, it's all good. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy it. State of Play PS6 show? Nah, more like a showcase. Sony better stop playing and more like a showcase. We need a showcase, bro. We need I think that's when Sony is going to bring back showcases. Is when we get the PlayStation 6. When the PlayStation 6 gets ready to come out, that's when we're going to get showcases. I mean, believe that all you want to, but that's probably what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's probably what's going to happen. Mark my word. It says word going around that Madden and college football is going open world. What? Open world? Oh my God. They're just about to crush the series at this point, bro. They're about to just flatline the series at that point. Open world. They're doing too much, bro. They're doing too much.
You think GameStop stops scrapers if they get eBay?
Nah, bro. Nah, Daniel. Nah, bro. Nah, ain't nobody can stop them scalpers, man. GameStop ain't about to stop anybody, bro. If Sony, look. If Sony ain't trying to stop anybody, then come on, man. If Sony ain't trying to stop anybody, you know what I'm saying? So if Sony or Microsoft is trying to stop look, these companies know that's money for them, bro. That's money for them. They're not going to sit there and be like, no, they don't care. These companies don't care because it's more money for them. Daniel, it's more money for them. You know what I mean? These companies, GameStop, all of them are on eBay. GameStop be on eBay selling stuff too. Like, bro, come on, man. Like I said, man, it's crazy right now. I try to warn y'all and tell y'all all the time, get freaking ready, man. Get ready. Because these new freaking gen consoles, frig, man. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a freaking fight. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough fight. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Scalpers are annoying though, man. It's one thing to scalp and not, triple charge something, but there's nothing they can do. Most of the time, there's nothing they can do about scalping, in general. So it's just, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I said, Marlon, take care of First Lady on Mother's Day. Oh yeah. You already, that goes without saying, Jeff. You already know, man. You already know. That's off the rip. You already know. Appreciate you, Jeff. Love you, man. Thank you for the support. And those of you who super chats with your questions and stuff, I appreciate y'all as well. You guys are the life of the show. You guys are the ones that keeps the show alive and keep us continuing month after month, day after day. It's because of y'all support. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Any super questions, feel free to super chat or check out my man Goku in the description. We appreciate y'all. Let's go. He said they said more gaming content on Wolverine in spring. Nope. Nothing. The only thing that we heard, I covered it like 2 streams ago. Insomniac has already said that there's more to come. Still news and updates coming up. So stay tuned. No, I have not, Benny B. I have not. I've been busy playing Saurus. It says all sports games are the same stuff every year. Yep, $70. It's been that way for years though. It's been that way for years. I try to warn y'all and tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been that way for years. You know what I'm saying? So buckle up, put on your seatbelts. Put on your seatbelt, baby. It's going GTA 6 news tomorrow. Nah, ain't no GTA 6 news tomorrow, bro. Where are you getting that information from? Said Marlon, did you see the NBA to run? I tried it for the closed beta, and it was old school devs who made NBA Street. Yep. Mark. Yep. I seen the gameplay when I was looking at the gameplay, and I was like, yep, this kind of reminded me of NBA Street. It had that NBA Street flavor in it. So yeah. Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. I think it's coming out, June or something like that. Looks pretty good. Says, I listen to you, never buying any more sports games. Yeah, dude. Unless there's a drastic change, Lieutenant, we'll see, man. But it's not worth it, man. It's just most of these sports games, it's just the same stuff over and over and over and over again. It's like, bro, can we just get to the point where we don't have the same thing over and over again? You know what I mean? Like, it's just golly, man. Come on, like, it's crazy, man. It says if Xbox has low stock of Helix, it definitely will be on Oh yeah. It's gonna be on eBay though. I'm gonna tell you that right off the rip. It's gonna be on eBay. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be scalped to the 10th power. So get ready. He said the only EA Sports game I play is MLB The Show. Oh, man, God bless your heart. God bless your heart for playing MLB The Show. Because I don't know if I can do it. 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 I can tell you that right now. You see, I play 2K. I have a Monster Bill Marlin. Oh, that's what's up, man. I used to be a 2K fiend. Like, I used to be on 2K all the time back in the day when I was much younger. But, not anymore, man. Not anymore, bro. I think the last 2K I played was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, and I bought the one with Kobe on the front of it. I think it's 2K24, and then I got a review copy of one not too long ago. But yeah, other than that, that's it, man. That's it. Should I buy the 007 controller or maybe wait for Sony to drop the GTA 6? Hey, if you want it, man. If you want it. I said that's cause I'm a huge MLB fan. Hey, oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Aaron. That's what's up, man. Hey, cheers, man. Probably not, Tyler. Probably not. Probably not. Says I have WWE 2K. I have Marlon as a street profits manager night and day. Oh my God. Shout out to my man Bobby Cook, man. Bobby. What's up, my brother? What's up? Bobby is the man, bro. Bobby is the man. Biome 3, Saros is hard to get to the boss. It's not easy, man. Yeah, bro, it's not easy, bro. Yo, Saurus is hard. I don't know if y'all heard the story, man. There, I think I was fighting this boss. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but I was fighting this one boss, and man, the boss was so freaking hard, bro. I just felt like tossing my freaking controller, but I ended up beating him though. But yeah, man, Saurus is no joke, bro. I said it in my review. It's no joke. It's hard, man. It's hard. You know what I mean? Sometimes it gets to the point I'm like, man, why is it so hard, bro? But I'm like, nah, man, we gonna finish. We gonna persevere. We gonna push through. It's hard, man. It's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. I mean, I look at it like this. If I could beat Demon Souls Remake, if I can beat Returnal, If I can beat Elden Ring, or Dark Souls. If I can beat Dark Souls, I can beat Source. It's just sometimes it's annoying. You know what I mean? Like Source can get annoyingly hard. You know what I mean? It's just like, man, all these, and it's so annoying because whenever you're getting closer to the boss, they have all these NPCs, you know what I'm saying, that is in the arena. And it's like you get in these situations where you either get stuck or you can't move or there's a dash cooldown going on or something. Like, it's just like, oh my God, dude. It gets hard, man. It gets hard, but just hang in there, bro. Just hang in there. Keep throwing them jabs. You'll get it, man. You'll get it. Daniel says to think people were saying Source was to be easier. I would say easier in the sense of having the shield, like, you know, having certain gameplay, certain gameplay additions like the shield and the second chance. Those two things are lifesavers. Or if you can find abilities like health regeneration, like to help keep up your health, especially when, you know, you get hit or something like that, and it keeps you in the fight for boss fights and stuff. But other than that, yeah, dude, it's hard, bro. It's hard. Without those things, you're in trouble. You said WWE 2K26 is straight dumpster juice. Bro, I could tell you the last time I played a WWE game. It's been a long freaking time, dude. Long time. And as you get older, man, it's just like, you just don't have the time like you used to, man. It's just, You just don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have the time. You know, I don't have time for wrestling games like I used to, man. That was we were talking about, if this was like 20 years ago, bro, you know what I'm saying? If this was like 20 years ago, then I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But now you just don't have time for that, bro. He says, I'm only focusing on GTA 6. Gotcha. Yeah, you just don't have time for that stuff anymore, man. It's just like, bro, oh my God, dude. And stuff is so freaking expensive, dog. That's the crazy part about it. It's like, man, dang if you do, dang if you don't. Things are so expensive. Jeez, man. It's like, man, I don't know how some people making it, bro. Like gas prices, man. Holy freaking cow. Gas prices down here is like $5-6 now, bro. Like some places $5, $5.50. Almost $6. I saw a post recently, man. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I was just shaking my head. I'm like, man, it's rough out here, man. God bless those who got it like that, you know? Because, man, it's just being a gamer alone is super duper expensive. I'm like, how is people making it? You know? Like, it's crazy. So all these sports games are trash, are cash grabs, not worth it. Yeah, for a lot of people, gas is now close to $6 in Florida for me. Oh my God, dude. It's not worth it, man. It's not, it's just like, it's so expensive to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotten to the point where it's like, it's way too expensive to drive. Just to drive. It's way too expensive. It's cheaper to walk and ride a bicycle than it is to drive. Good Lord, man. Marlon, I spent $40 on gas today. Oh, man, $40 is a drop in the bucket to compare to a lot of people. Good Lord, man. $40 is nothing compared to what some people are spending. Some people are spending $200, $100. I feel for those people because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'd be like my man Cole would say on Gears, screw that one. Like, screw that. I couldn't do it. Yeah, y'all boys can have it. I'll be like, y'all boys can have it, bro. I can't do it. $200 for gas, $100. Some people are paying to fill up their tank. Nah, bro. I would have to walk. I would have to get on my bicycle, bro, and just, hey, man, hey, old school exercise. You know what I'm saying? Get on my bike and push. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a family you got to take care of. Oh my God. Then you got Brenda up on the back of your neck. Brenda is like, where my child support money at? You know, you got Brenda up your neck. You know what I'm saying? You got your whatever chicks you have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're like, hey, Calvin, where's the money? Hey, bro, stuff is no joke. Brenda's like, yo, you miss a payment. Brenda's like calling the child support office. Brenda's like, yes, hello? Yes, I was calling to see here how I could up the payment on my child support. Yes, yes, his name is Calvin Burham. Yes, the child support number is 525-65978. Yes, he's been missing payments. Yes. Can you send somebody to his house? Yes. Yes, he's not answering my phone calls and you think I'm playing with him? Yo, my man Calvin is in. Yo, yo, Brenda's like, yo, I need my money. You know what I'm saying? Stop tripping, dog. I need my money. What? Gas? I don't care about that. Oh, you can make it to work? I don't care about that. Walk if you have to. I need my money. Yo, stuff ain't no joke around here, boy. You better walk if you have to, bro. I need my child support money now. Brenda ain't playing with you. Shoot. California gas prices got up to $8. Bro, $8? No, sir. I would have to get on an e-bike. I would have to get on an e-bike like real quick, like real fast and be like, man, screw that one, bro. I'm riding my happy-go-lucky behind on an e-bike. I'm going to get me an EV. You know, even Teslas are freaking expensive. Like, I can't freaking do it. There's no freaking way, bro. There's no freaking way. Stuff is expensive around here, bro. Like, it's almost impossible to stay afloat nowadays. Like, bro, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, oh my God, dude. You're going to have to be walking, man. Walk to work, walk to school, walk to where it's way cheaper to walk. But by the time you walk, shoot, yeah, it's going to take you so freaking long to get there. You're going to be sweaty. You know, you're going to be exhausted. Nah, man, you still got to drive your car. Go out there, man, like Calvin, man. Get on that clock. Brenda's like Judge Judy. It's the first of the month. Where's that child support? Calvin, I need my money. Woo! Calvin in deep trouble, boy. I'm telling you. Calvin is in deep trouble. It said gas price is cheap compared to RAM and SSD. I know, but still, bro, we feeling it, dog. Oh, in New York, you better walk. I mean, gas prices in New York right now is probably ridiculous, bro. I'm going to say, listen, Brenda, I need my money. Brenda's like, look, pay up, pay what you owe. Says some of y'all would have more gas. He said, Skillful said some of y'all would have more gas money if you didn't spend it on a Steam controller this month. You're right, though. You're right. Yeah. Yo. Calvin's gonna have to get them aluminum cans, them Sprite and Coca-Cola cans and stuff and try to sell them mugs to get money. I'm just saying, bro. You got to do what you got to do. You know, this ain't no joke around here, bro. Mark says, I miss New York because of mass transit. This is where I'm at. Walk like a pepper if you ain't got you walk like a pepper. Yeah, Mark, like a pepper. Oh yeah, Calvin. Man, Calvin better sell that PS5 Pro that he just bought. Brenda's like, look, I need that money now. Brenda's like, pay up, pay what you owe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't get to work today because gas prices. And that's my problem. How? Brenda is like, look, if you make it, you pay for it. It's your fault, Calvin. You know what I'm saying? You make it, you pay for it, sir. Calvin's like, screw you, Marlon. Oh boy, Calvin is all mad at me. Yo, Calvin is big mad. Calvin is like, man, screw you, Marlon. You over here talking about you taking Brenda's side instead of taking my side. You know, come on, Marlon. I'm not even playing, guys. I'm not even playing. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up like that. You know how it is around here. These people want their money. They trying to get paid, bro. They are trying to get paid. They're not trying to hear no excuses. You know what I mean? What? You don't have it? Nah, bro. Need that money. Said broke boys Marlon need to hear this. Hey, yo, Calvin, I got this one's for you, Calvin. Where Calvin at? Where Calvin at, man? I got something for Calvin, bro. Hold on. Where's it? Where's the song at? Where's the song at? Calvin, I got a song for you, Calvin. Calvin, this is for you, man. This is for you, Calvin. Calvin, this is for you. Where you at, baby? Broke boys, get your money up. Broke boys, get your money up. It goes, broke boys, get your money up. Wildin', I'm styling, I'm freestyling, I'm steady going mentally with it. You're crying about something you can't afford, boy. Calvin, that's for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's for you, Calvin. Get your money up, bro. Brenda need that money, baby. Oh, shoot. Let's go. It says, what's your most anticipated game, not including GTA 6? And Wolverine, Phantom Blade 0. Forza Horizon 6. What else? Might be forgetting something else. My mind is all over the place right now. But those are the two games I'm looking forward to. Off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, Onimusha. Thank you. So who said that? Bahamas. Yeah, Onimusha. Onimusha. Onamusha. Onamusha. Hey, yo, Lieutenant. Love you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Brandon, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys, man. Wanna child support money today. Brenda wants that money now. She want it now. Brenda wants that money today. Brenda says she want that money right now. Brenda says she want that money today. Yo, Brenda says she want that money. Calvin, stop playing. before you get your roof missing. I didn't even think y'all were listening to that. I didn't even think y'all, if y'all missed out on listening to that, oh my God, that was so freaking fire, bro. That was so freaking fire. Yeah, yo, what's up? Yo, Cujo, what's up, bro? Oh man, yo, that was fire. Run that back. That joint was fire, bro. Brenda wants that money. Brenda wants that money today. Hey, she says she want that child support right now. You talking about you ain't got it. Brenda says she want that money in hand right now. You talking about you don't have it. Yo, Calvin, you in trouble. Forget the tussle, hit the muscle, hit the gas and you gone. Go to the freaking 9 to 5, get your grind on. Brenda needs that money, dog. She ain't playing with you. You miss a day, you miss couple days. She don't care about gas prices. That's every year. Come on, you want to stay? Oh my God, I can't. Oh man, I can't, bro. I can't. This is too much. It's too much. I'm sorry, guys. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Let's see here. He said big new is IT layoff this year. Oh man, dude. Yeah, dude, it's bad, bro. It's bad, man. Fun and joke aside, man, it's bad, bro. The economy, everything, man. It's a mess right now, man. Everybody is feeling it, bro. It really is, man. What about Betsy? He says, hey, yeah, Betsy wants her money too. Yeah, she want her money too, SG. She ain't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? She's like, bro, I need my money, bro. You know what I mean? She ain't try to hear no excuses. Brenda ain't try to hear no excuses. You dig? He said, do you think that the next Gran Turismo is going to be PlayStation 6? Nope. It's going to be cross-gen. It's going to be cross-gen. You need that money, get it how you can, work in that street, working for the man. Hey, there you go. You got to get it, bro. You got to get it. She want that money. Dust Gollum says, very likely Ari Code Veronica remake gets announced at Summer Game Fest. Oh, that would be dope. Oh, Tribal, I see you, bro. So listen. You know what time it is. You know what's behind this. Listen, it's a story about Calvin right now. Listen, yo. Listen, yo. The homie Calvin, 6'6", understand, yeah, he's 6'6". Look at him standing over there with some hole in his shoes, man, with his nappy hair. I'm done. That's it for me. I'm done. He said woo! Let me stop. Said Brenda need that money for PS5 Pro for her 4 kids. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh God, I can't. He said, "Don't you think there is a good reason that Xbox is going the way of Oh yeah, for sure, definitely, man. It's part of the master plan, man. It's part of the master plan, man. You know, come on, you should know this, bro. You should know this." Hey, Marlon, you coming to LA for the Xbox Summer? That would be nice if I could. I would love to. We'll see what happens, though, bro. Said, bro, Saurus will hold me until 007 and Batman. There you go. There you go. Make it hold you, man. He said to do more with what you paid for. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tribal. There you go, man. You're the man, bro. He said, new Call of Duty rumor just dropped. Modern Warfare 4 pre-order info starting to be added to Call of Duty app. Not surprised. Are y'all buying? Are you buying the next Call of Duty? Are you buying the next Call of Duty? Come on, man. I know y'all gonna be on that Call of Duty, man. I know y'all gonna be on it, man. Come on, don't be lying to your boy. You know you're gonna buy it. I know you're gonna buy it, bro. You're gonna be buying the next Call of Duty. I know. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. You know you're gonna buy it. Cause your homies, your friend, your family members and everything has it. So I know you guys are gonna buy it. You know what I mean? No sense to trip on your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know you're gonna buy it. See what I'm talking about? You gonna buy it. Don't act like you ain't gonna buy it, man. You say, I don't get Xbox has continued to fail for over a decade, but we expect a PC hybrid console to bring them back. I guess the Vegas strippers. Oh, Lord, here you go. You don't see them trying to recultivate things, bro? You know what I'm saying? Serious question. Is it true about the ending? People are mad at. Oh, I don't even know. Bro, I wouldn't even get, Tribal, I wouldn't even get too wrapped up in that, man. I want people to play the game and enjoy it themselves. People always try to find some kind of way to start some mess, bro. Like, people can't just play games and enjoy games. They got to just wrap themselves up in a more controversy and stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. Like, honestly, it really is. So I wouldn't even bother wasting my time, dude. It's a waste of time, dude. Y'all know y'all buying COD, bro. Y'all know y'all gonna be buying it. Y'all know y'all gonna be buying it, bro. I don't know why y'all lying to yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, TIPC port gonna be at the SOP hearing.
Woo! You think so? Thank you, my man. Top Shelf. Let's go. You think so? You think so? Or so, Top Shelf? You think so? Or so, Top Shelf? Because if it's so, then I guess PC boys are going to be eating good. PC boys are going to be eating good. You dig? PC boys are going to be eating good. So just ignore the story. No, play the game. Play the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Play the game. He said the only reason Xbox failed is because Don Matrick. Hey, man, Don Matrick, man, that situation was rough back then. But like I told y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again, man, just try your best, man, to, just try your best to do the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Marlon, I'm watching Smallville right now, and the legend Tony Todd is in it. Rip Venom. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tony Todd. Yeah, don't listen. Like I said, man, don't listen to that madness. Just play, man. Just play. You know what I'm saying? Just play. I covered a lot of Crimson Desert. I haven't really seen anything recently. I haven't even gotten a chance to even go back to that game, to be honest with you guys right now. I've just been busy, playing Saurus for the most part. And then, going back to Death Stranding 2 and playing a little bit more of that as well. So, yeah. And Phantom Blade, yeah, Phantom Blade is gonna be litty. Phantom Blade is gonna be crazy. Let's go, man. Yeah, the gameplay, yeah, man, people getting wrapped up in all this stuff, man. You just gonna mess up the whole experience for yourself. That's why when it comes to certain games, I just play up to a certain point and stop playing it on stream, because I know people are, oh, spoilers and this and that, and I understand. He said Brenda is greedy. Oh, you already know. You already know, man. Brenda is like, I need that money now. I need that money now. She's like, I got to get paid now. New Xbox rumor just dropped. Jez Gordon documents seen by Windows Central revealed a range of options Xbox considered to reach its 30% by 2030 accountability margin targets. Not surprised. And they're gonna be able to hit that with what you call it? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be able to hit that with they're gonna be able to hit that with, ease, just porting games over to PlayStation. All they gotta do is just keep on porting games over to PlayStation. Easy money. Easy money for Microsoft. Easy money. He says they are letting you fight the same bosses once you beat them. If you want, along with there's a setting to let the bad factions attack strongholds once you beat them. Really? I haven't really encountered the same bosses over and over again. I don't know. That's strange. It says it's an upgrade tree and more. Yeah, man. I'm look, man. Like I told y'all, like, just get ready, man. I wish gaming was not so toxic. Yeah, it is. It's very toxic, bro. It's very, very toxic, unfortunately. We had 308 votes today. Did you purchase the Steam controller? 87% said heck no. And then 13% said heck yes. So there you go. Brenda wants that money, bro. I'm telling you. Brenda is like, look, pay up what you owe. You owe Brenda money for the next 30 years, bro. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, bro. She's like, yo, you got to pay what you owe. I ain't trying to hear no excuses. None of that. She's like, pay what you owe. It's what Pearl Abyss is letting you do after the update for Crimson Desert. Pay what you owe, boys. I said Brenda needs a whole new wardrobe. There you go. Brenda is like, look, pay us what you owe, man. You know what I'm saying? Pay us. It said games will continue to come to PC. Not sure why anyone would think otherwise. Hey, Skillful just dropped it there. There it is. My man Skillful. Shout outs to the legend himself. Legend himself dropped that microphone. There you go. Big dog Skillful, baby. Yeah, shout outs to the big man.
Gaming toxic 90% of the time because if ponies always tripping they messing up gaming with all they toxic behavior lol they just can't be chill.
I know. And it's just across the board, man. It's just always been, it's never, I wish that we could go back to like the 90s, man, and 80s, top shelf when it was just fun, you know what I'm saying? And enjoyable. And now it's just toxic, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's not as fun like it used to be. Everybody coming together, getting together, having a great time and enjoying life. And you know what I mean? It's just like, man, too toxic, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's sad. It's sad, Skillful. It's really sad, man. I'm just here to play games, man. I just want to play my games, enjoy life for as much as we can, guys. And that's it. You know what I mean? Like, all this extra shenanigans, it's like, it's not worth it, man. You know, going back and forth with people, that's why I don't waste my time. You know what I mean? I just say, hey, you know what? God bless that person and keep it pushing. Like, yeah, Steam Machine, I need you. There you go. Hey. Come on, baby. Be with me. Hey. And that's one of the reasons, too, why I've always said this. And like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I'm thankful to be in the position that I'm in and being able to do what I do for you guys. It's a blessing. And I just try to, you know, do all I can for y'all, for real. You said, have you seen anything on the new Blade game? No, nothing on the new Blade game. I even heard not even a pin drop of rumor about it. So my guess is probably at this upcoming Xbox showcase. We'll find out more about it or something. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Top Shelf, for carrying the stream so far, man. Top Shelf. Let's go. Top Shelf is carrying us right now. Shout outs to the homie. Let's get it. Appreciate you, Top. You're the man, man. It says, Marlon, what do you think about people trashing Assassin's Creed Black? Man, what? Man, people complain too much, bro. Are you serious, man? That's all we freaking do, man. That's all we freaking do is whine and complain. Lee, man. The Black Flag looks really good to me. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. People finding something to complain about. That's all people do is complain. I promise. You know what I mean? There's never going to be a time ever where people are going to be satisfied. It's always something to whine and complain about. Go make your own freaking game. Oh, my goodness. People, man. People. Good Lord. Like, oh, Lord. Like, it's just, the game ain't even out yet. You know what I mean? And here we go. It's like, come on, man. But hey, people are going to do whatever they got to do, man. It's just, it is what it is. What are you going to do? Like, it's crazy right now, man. It's like, come on, man. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. So I said, gaming is just not the same anymore, bro. It's just not the same. Toxic, dramified mess. You know what I mean? For real. Like, no joke. So Marlon said, have you seen the Rockstar? Yeah, I've seen some of that. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that in more in depth tomorrow, man. For real. You said they need to stop complaining and moaning about it. Yeah, it's just, man, sometimes I don't know, man. Just whine and complain over every single little thing. Yeah. Marlon, yeah. I'm like, bro. People are just never going to be happy in life. You know what I mean? Finding everything to complain about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you hear about GameStop buying eBay. Yep, I saw it. Yeah, man, I saw it. I was going to talk about it today, but I had all this other stuff. I'll try to talk about it tomorrow. It says Summer Game Fest week looking big. Oh, yeah. He said people complain about the game because there is something that is not in the game you want. I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It looks good. Yeah. Don't buy it. Simple. Aaron, it is what it is, bro. That's just going to be people, bro. They're going to continue on. And, it's just, bro, the game ain't even out yet. But okay. Whatever. Who knows? They might add that. That's something that they could probably add. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal. Just people just whine and complain as per usual. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. I mean, you have a right to say how you really feel, but a lot of times, man, people just, oh my God, dude. It's crazy, man. It's people in general, you know. Sometimes I have to remind myself, you know, it's just like, come on, dude. He said, Marlon, serious question. He says, would you agree that ports should be game for a game? He says, even trade, even between Xbox and PlayStation. It all depends, though, Tribal. It all depends. It all depends on the situation, I would say. Nah, I didn't know that. We Venom. He said they give people what they want and they still complain. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, oh, Marlon this. Oh, I'm like, golly, bro. Can we just be happy? Can we just find a happy space in our lives where we could just be happy about something? You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't matter who it is. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo. It doesn't matter. Let's find something to complain about. I'm like, okay. Whine and complain. Okay. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it, bro. Simple. Like I've always said, just don't buy it. Just please don't buy it. Goodness gracious. Like just don't buy it. But hey, people are gonna be people, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He says if they wanna play it, they can buy a PS5. Buying is overrated. It says if you're a true gamer, you don't care about PC ports. It's not putting money in your pockets. Hey, man. Hey, nothing but facts. But you know what I say to that, though? Just spend your money how you see fit, man. Do what you want to do. It's your world. Do what you want to do. You know, just do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? He said if Wolverine dropped on PC, I care because I know how PC boys are. Hey, man. He said buy more Nvidia stocks. He said that's what I'll do. He said my money goes for $300 gas. Ooh, that's a lot right there, man. That's a lot right there. You know what I'm saying? Marlon, just 3 more PlayStation systems until PS9. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna be a grandpa walking around these parts. By the time PS9 comes out, I'll be like, hey, what's the triangle button do? Oh, okay, Tribal. I got you, bro. I got you. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, man. May 8th for Sony investors. Ooh. Let's see what happens. I'm telling you, this is the month, man. This is the month for it. Let's go. This is the month for it. Let's go. Yo, Mick Sean Williams. Let's go, bro. Mick Sean in the house. Let's go. Let's get it popping, Mick Sean Williams. Let's go, man. How you doing, brother? Hey, Mick Sean Williams. Let's go, man. Big dog in the house. Blessing us with his presence. Let's go, man. How you feeling, man? Family's doing great, my brother. We just out here. Yes, Buzz. We talked about that. We talked about that, my brother. Cross-gen games, baby. Get used to it. It's going to happen. Mink Sean in the building. Let's go. Hey. You busy with work? I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Cross-gen is next gen. Yeah. Next gen, all right. Next gen PS5. Next gen PS5. Usually for like the first 3 years or so, Buzz. Usually like for the first three or so years in a console generation. You know, first 2 to 3 years or more. It all depends. You know? Gotta make them PS5 owners happy, man. You know? Gotta keep them owners happy. Hey, gotta keep them happy, you know? Hey, gotta keep them happy. I see you save so much not buying sports games. Yeah, man. Them sports games are ridiculously expensive, bro. Ridiculously expensive. That's all I could say. You know? It's like, bro, what the heck? And it's the same stuff over and over again. He said no exclusives is the future. He says, I think the cope about gatekeeping games is funny and pathetic at the same time. Yeah, man, these companies are going to do whatever they want to do. If it makes money, it makes sense, right? That's what I tell people all the time. If it makes money, it makes sense. That's how these companies look at it, man. They look at it that way, bro. Hey. If it makes money, it makes sense. It says we will find out if Sony hit 100 million sales on the 8th. We'll see. We'll see. It says Rockstar not paying their workers. Now it's one thing to have to deal with crunch, but not paying associates, I feel that's not okay. You know how it goes, man. The work culture and how things go around here. You know what I'm saying? Would I ever make a game? If I had the chance. I mean, years ago, I had a full ride scholarship to Brown's College in Arizona. I wish I would have given the chance and opportunity back then when I had the creative mindset and I had, you know, a lot of things popping off.
I'm a real gamer who play on all platforms. I can criticize most of y'all ponies talk about Xbox and PC and don't even play them. If y'all so happy with Sony, why y'all so toxic towards Xbox and PC? Y'all women, smiley face emoji.
Yo, top shelf. Let's go, man. Hey, yo, top shelf. Hey, look, man. Thank you so much you're literally carrying the stream right now. I just want you to know that, man. You've been carrying this stream on your back. I mean, I know your back is hurting right now for carrying the stream. Listen, brother, thank you so much, man. You've been pouring out blessings after blessing to get the month started for us strong, man. Shots at my man Top Shelf. Give some love emotes, fire emotes in the chat for my man Top Shelf. Let's go. Let's get it. He's funny, man. Top Shelf is funny as heck. I can't. Let me heart all these super chats. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all boys stepping up and supporting the show, man. I appreciate y'all. Double W's for my man Top Shelf. Let's go. Top Shelf is funny, man. Nah, not necessarily, Daniel. Not necessarily. Buzz wanted me to spit something, so I'ma spit something that I wrote. Come on. Hey. Let's get it. Listen. Check it. Yo, I'm beating my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next? Play the b-ball, man. I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on this thing, man. The microphone, man. Ring a ding ding. Oh, it's my shorty ringing at me, my wifey. Stinging like a bee through the freaking bee like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. Who's running that place? Go into the human layer. Man, I see you later. Peeling off in the Hellcat. Come on, baby. Yo, I'm smashing, I'm dashing, and I'm going on a rampage. I'm mentally insane. I'm breaking it like carrots of You know who's behind this. Understand, man, it's best lyricist. Pulling up in the big Tonka truck, holding up both lanes, man. You know what's up, man. I'm beating my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next? Play the b-ball, man. I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on this thing, man. The microphone, man. Ring a ding ding. Oh, it's my shorty ringing at me, my wifey. Stinging like a bee through the freaking bee like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. Who's running that place? Hey! Hey! Let's get it. It says, what do you think PC spec requirements will be for the next gen games? Recommended like 16 gigs of RAM, and then some I have seen 32. I would say 32 is a sweet spot. 16, no sir. 32 is a sweet spot. 64 is a bit of an overkill, so 32 is where you need to be at for the foreseeable future. I mean, you could do 64, but I mean, there's no game right now that requires 64 gigs of RAM. So 32 gigs. Some games do require 32 gigs, like Returnal on PC. So that's kind of like where you want to be right now. But I wouldn't push in, any further than that. Honestly, I wouldn't push any further than that. You know what I mean? Because 64 gigs of RAM is more like for like AI workloads. You're doing a lot of rendering, a lot of 8K, 4K, kind of footage, and less not on the gamer side of things. You know what I'm saying? But some of these games, though, 32 gigs, there's like a handful of games at 32 gigs, not a whole lot, though. So if you have 32 gigs, you're good. You're golden, especially now with RAM prices being the way they are. I mean, stuff is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is really, really expensive right now. So I would just, bear that in mind. But I can see games getting like really out of control, like moving forward. Like probably higher than that. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get my GTA on. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, this joint is fire. Hey. Listen. Listen. Yo, check it out. It's your boy MR. You know I'm a star. I used to play the guitar. Bam, bam, bam. I'm the man, Shazam, coming through, keeping my feet in my hand. I'm trying to beat the boss and Soros. I'm undefeated. I'm a soldier. Salute to my soldiers. Carry on, hitting the dawn. I'm a dawn, understand. Leaving my mama, carry on. Shoot for the moons and the stars. Laying in back in the drop top. You boy is so hot. Waiting on that GTA 6. Stop playing. Hey. Come on. Hey, that joint goes hard. You know what it is. We just vibing right now. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We vibing. Let's get it, man. Hey, what you waiting on, man? What you... He said, what you He said, bro, what you waiting on, man? He said, bro, what you waiting on? Oh, I'm done with you guys. I'm done with this. Is why I love y'all, because y'all make me laugh, man. Y'all make me laugh. And I think it's cool though. It says, I heard you were talking about Forza Horizon 6. Yes. 1080p 60 in performance mode on the Series S. 1440p 30 FPS on the quality mode for Series S. And the Series X is 4K 30 in quality mode. And in performance mode, it's upscale 4K at 60 frames per second. Let's get it. Let's see. X Vault says, you make your own beats. You know what's funny? I used to make them in like Fruit Loop and then also GarageBand. Not as much as I used to, but I used to make my beats and stuff like that back in the day. When I had a lot of time on my hands, yeah, man, I would get on GarageBand and cook something up, or I'll get on Fruit Loop and cook something up. You know, when I had a lot of time. So, but yeah, man, I used to love making beats and stuff like that. It was a fun thing for me to do when I had a lot more time back then. Not as much as I used to. Now I'm just like I told the wife, for like the Helix song and all this extra stuff, like we just going into the studio and just find a sound that works for me and just get it done. You know what I mean? That's kind of like where my headspace is, because I'm like a little bit crunched for time and stuff. I know used to, like, to be honest, like between 2 to 3 minutes and I'll have like a whole beat, like, you know, like I will have like a whole beat like done, you know what I mean? But shoot, that was back when I really, really had the time to kind of think and, you know, find something. You say, yeah, you use FL25. Yeah, man. I had a MacBook Pro 16 back in the day. I had a MacBook Air. No, it wasn't a MacBook Air. I think it was a MacBook Pro. Yeah, it was a MacBook Pro. MacBook Pro 16. And yeah, man, I would do FL on it and stuff like that. But yeah, FL is really good though. You know what I mean? You just gotta, you know, use them plugins, you know, and get your stuff done right. He says, we buy Marvel Tokon and Phantom Blade and Wolverine. Yo, Phantom Blade is going to be really good, man. I can't wait for Phantom Blade. It's going to be really good. Phantom Blade's going to be good. Yeah, man. Phantom Blade's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Says, I'm going to keep it a buck, Marlon. I doubt GTA 6 is going to be 60. Nah, bro. Make Sean, we got to talk, bro. We talking right now. Let's talk. Nah, bro. You know how pissed off McShawn. 4K 30? No, sir. No. Man, I'm gonna flush what you're saying, man. No, sir. McShawn. People are gonna be upset, man. You tell me who in their right mind. You tell me who in their right mind is gonna wanna play GTA 6 at 4K 30. Nobody in here. Not me, bro. Not me. 4K 60 or nothing, McShawn. I'm sorry, man. 60 over 30 all day. I'm sorry. Screw that one, bro. I'm not doing it. Corrupt beyond repair. My man said, hey, Marlon, did you end up buying a Steam controller? Yes. I snagged one like 3 minutes before the time. 3 minutes before pre-orders. Now it's sold out now, the last time I checked. Yeah, because I'm gonna make a YouTube short video on it so you guys can actually see it and my thoughts on it and stuff after using it. So I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's going down. It's going down. He says, would you be fine with 4K at 45? See, anything over 40, I'm okay with. You know what I'm saying? At 4K, at 45 or 50 frames, okay, fine. But 30, get that out of here, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, McShawn. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If Rockstar and it's going look, McShawn, that's gonna look bad on Sony, bro. That's gonna look real bad on Sony. Because if Sony comes out, McShawn, I hear what you're saying. But if Sony comes out, this is going to look bad on Sony because they have a $900 console on the market. And if it comes out that game is only running at 30 FPS, we got a massive problem. Because people are going to be like, okay, well, $900 for 30 FPS, I might as well just keep my PS5. You see what I'm saying? No, bro. I believe, and I could be wrong, and I want to be wrong. It's back in stock right now for anybody who wants the Steam Machine controller. It keeps going in and out of stock. But I do believe that Sony knows, and Sony knows, and Rockstar knows that they got to get that game running at above 60 frames per second. Above 30 frames per second. Let me correct myself. Above 30 frames per second. If that game is not running above 30 frames, we got issues. We got problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, period, end of story. So, nah, man, you crazy? 30 frames? Nah, bro. Who wants to play a open world game that they've been waiting for a whole decade on at 30 frames? No, sir. I'm sorry. I get that out of here. Get that garbage out of here, bro. No, sir. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So, and then, like I said, $900 for a console that you can't even play. Wait, Amazon just launched a 1 hour shipping? Oh boy. Wait. Cheeto, is it the GTA 6 stuff? Oh, I'm not surprised. If this is true, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. I can't wait to talk about this tomorrow. I'm not surprised, bro. People, look. I'm gonna be, hey, yo, Cheeto, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, they better make sure that this game, because as it seems right now, we're still getting GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the release date is locked in right now. But I'm going to be real with y'all, boys. I'm going to be real. Yo, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be very upset. If this game comes out. But you see, Sony, historically speaking, have marketing rights with Rockstar and Take-Two since the very beginning, right? Since it was on what? I think it was, since it was on PS2. You know what I mean? And when it was exclusive to the PS2 and stuff like that back in the day. But what I'm saying is, it would be in Sony's benefit for this game to run at 60 frames. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, that would be the separation right there. If it's running at like less than that on Series X or PS5, people wouldn't be tripping. But $900, bro, for a console, and it's not even running at 60 frames, that's a massive problem. You know what I mean? That's a massive freaking problem. I mean, heads are going to roll at that point because it wouldn't make sense for people to sit there and shell out all this freaking money. And then it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. You know, he says, remember the rumor that only PS5 Pro? Yep. Yep. I also remember that rumor. I also remember the rumor. Well, not rumor, but it was a report from my man, Mark. I don't know if Mark is still in here, where he was saying, some developer from Rockstar said that it was going to be running at 60 frames on PS5. If that's true, still to this day, if that's true and it's supposed to be running at 60 frames on the base PS5, then that means it's going to be higher than that on the Pro. You know what I mean? So, but again, we're just going to have to wait and see, man. You know, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. What if GTA 6 get canceled? Nah, bro, it's not going to get canceled. Spending over $2 billion on development and then canceling the game, that don't even make sense. People will be so upset, but that's never going to happen, bro. Canceled? Nah, bro. Canceled? Nah. That's not going to happen. That's not, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to happen, bro. Canceled? Nah, bro. It's coming out, bro. It's coming out. It says, I would like GTA 6 performance 120 and 60. Oh, yeah. That's PlayStation 6, though. That's PlayStation 6. That's PlayStation 6. At least we hope. And Helix. Those are the consoles that I can safely say would be able to hit those frame rates that you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So we'll see. GTA 6 will be 60 FPS on the Pro in performance. It better be. It better be, or we're going to have some issues. That's all I got to say. Cheeto, see another one? I didn't see an alert, Cheeto. Usually it'll pop up on my phone. But yeah, man, yo, stuff is crazy, bro. Like, it better, bro. I'm telling you, people are going to be really upset if they come out with this thing and what? Not 60? What? Nah, bro. It better happen. That's all I got to say.
We gonna see. I hate to bust anyone's bubble, but like I said, I'll take a 4K 30 FPS. However, if I'm wrong, I'll donate some money.
Hey, McShawn, you all good? You all good? We appreciate you, bro. Listen, man. Listen. It better be 4K 60, McShawn. That's all I'm saying. It better be 4K 60. You know?
Matter of fact, I'll send $100 if it's true. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Man, look. It better be. All I got to say is this, bro. McShawn, all I got to say is this. It better be 4K at 60 frames or nothing. It said COD saying that the next COD will only be on current. That rumor of it being developed on PS4 is not true. Hallelujah. I'll take that. I'll take it. Oh yeah. It's still gonna sell. GTA 6 is gonna sell regardless of whatever frame rate's gonna be. It's just us, the hardcore fans, that are gonna find that as a big deal. Like, we're gonna be like, what, bro? What the freak is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this game running at 30 frames? But it's still gonna sell regardless of what the frame rate is. Regardless of what the frame rate is, it's still gonna sell. Straight up, it's still gonna sell. It's still gonna sell, so it don't matter. It said, Marlon, stop playing games and tell them that it's best for gamers if exclusivity stops. I mean, let's be honest. Top Shelf. The only people who benefit from exclusivity is the corporations and the fanboys. That's it. 100%. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop.
We will make our own destiny.
I have have been honest. Hope GTA 6 Trailer 3 drop on 12th May or May 19th. I can't rush. Perfectly Summer Game Fest start 10 p.m. UK time.
100%. 100%. You already know. You already know, Lionel. Thank you so much for being a member for 56 months. Hey. Say, I can see GTA 6 having a way higher FPS for performance on PS6. Oh yeah, it better. It better. That's all I can say. It better. Or we gonna have some problems. We gonna have some massive problems if it don't. That's all I gotta say. You know? Said Marlon, that's what I said. If they won't open it all up, then even trade would be the best thing. Yeah? You said Wolverine? Oh man, Wolverine is gonna be fire, dude. Wolverine is gonna be fire, dude. Wolverine is gonna be fire. Period. End of story. We ain't even got nothing to talk about. Wolverine's gonna be fire. You already know. You already know. You already know.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what?
You already know it's gonna be fire, bro. You already know it's gonna be fire. I said, Marlon, I buy 2K26 at 30. Okay. So you like them sports games, huh? You say you're still gonna play it, Marlon. If it's 4K 30, I don't know. Yeah, man, but listen, man. But I do prefer 60, bro. I do prefer 60 though, man. Come on, man. We deserve that this generation, man. We deserve that, man. We deserve that, man. You know what I'm saying? We deserve that. We deserve that, man. Come on. You guys can agree with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We deserve that. We deserve way more, bro. We deserve way more. We deserve way more than 30, bro. Come on, man. They're shorting us. They're pocket changing us at that point, bro. Come on, man. We need more than just that, man. Come on. Come on. Lots of 60 FPS games on PS5 now. Yeah. Oh, the tables has turned. The tables has turned, my brothers and sisters. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what this is. Come on. You know what this is. Don't act like you don't know. You know what this is. Yeah. He said, see all the PC games coming to PlayStation. They got exclusives. Why is Sony exclusives bad? But remember, Sony was built on Yep, exactly. That's what Sony is known for, is their exclusive games. And that's why they're going to continue on with that. You know what I mean? Like that's still going to be a thing. You know, like they're still going to keep on doing exclusives, and it's never going to change, man. You know, that's the model that they built since 1994. You know what I mean? 96, whenever you start playing. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. I said not until PS6, Marlon. Nah, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. This man, McShawn, bro. Come on, McShawn. Cut the shenanigans, bro. Cut the shenanigans. Come on, man. You not until PS6. Nah, bro. Come on. You tripping, McShawn. Come on, man. Nah, we need that 60 frames now, bro. We need that 60 FPS now. Come on, man. Stop tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop tripping. You know what I mean? Nah. We ain't got to wait till PlayStation 6. We need that right now. You know what I'm saying? We need that money now in hand. Right away. We can't wait. We ain't delaying this. You know what I'm saying? This is actually happening. Come on. You should know this, bro. He said, I think state of play coming end of May. Yeah, that's what what's his name said that he's guessing. You know what I mean? Nate the Hate. He said, look, I love you, Marlon, but I'm going to keep it 100. I said, it's just my, hey, you're right, though. You're right. You're right. I ain't even going to hold you like that. You're right, though. You are so right.
No, Marlon, they gonna do timed exclusives, be real.
Yeah, they are. Yep, they're going to continue. They're going to continue to do time exclusives. They're going to do exclusives. They're just going to continue to do that. That's what these companies do. That's how they get you to buy their consoles. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. This is how they get you to buy. This is how they get you to buy. They got to get you to buy one way or the other. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it is. How else is Sony going to convince you to buy the PS6? You know what I mean? They got to drop them exclusives, bro. That's the only way. You know, even though the vast majority of you guys buy these consoles for third-party games, but still, like, you know, like this is how it's going down. This is how it's going down. So yeah. He said, y'all not really fully exclusive consoles and spending $900. Woo. He said, hey, imagine if Sony locks down GTA 6 as a time exclusive. Oh, nah, bro. That's not going to work. That's not going to happen, bro. Nah, bro. Take-Two is like, nope. You know how much money they will be missing out on not having this on Xbox? You know what I mean? Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Nah, bro. Nah, McShawn. No, sir. Come on, McShawn. You know better than that, my brother. I got to mess with McShawn today. Come on, McShawn. You know better than what you're saying, my brother. Come on, man. You should know this, McShawn. He said, y'all can have all your live service. Yeah, them live service games, bro. I don't know what to say about that, man. Them live service games. Ugh. Them live service games. Can't be bothered. GTA 6 on Helix will be fire. Oh, you already know. You already know. GTA 6 on Helix will be fire. GTA 6 on Helix will be fire. You no lies being told. No lies being told. But I love y'all. Your boy got to get some food, man. I'm hungry right now, man. Your boy got to get some food. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are under the sound of my voice. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you all so much for chatting with me, for chilling with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got to get some food, man. He says, I'm always going to keep it 100. He says, man, honestly, I'm tired of having hope. He says, when it comes to these companies, then getting disappointed. He says, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, you're right. 100%. You're right. I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out. Thank y'all for those who super chatted to the channel. Definitely does help us out so that we can continue to do what we do here on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis for you guys. We appreciate y'all in such a hard time like this. Shout out to my man Top Shelf, Mick Sean, my man Mark, all of you guys, man, who contributed to the show today. We appreciate y'all. One love and God bless, man. Hold down the fourth. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all boys, man. And like the great Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. Y'all boys stay up, man. Stay blessed. Be easy. And be careful out there. And oh, yeah. Sorry for the friction, baby.
Yeah. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. The disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been ducked off, getting